Welcome to the Verified Unknown. Here, curiosity is our compass, and every question is an invitation to explore. We don't give you the answers, we give you the evidence and let you decide for yourself. Today, we are diving into the tantalizing world of telekinesis, the ability to move or influence physical objects with the mind alone. Is it science fiction, or is there a hidden file of evidence waiting to be examined? For decades, the concept of telekinesis has been relegated to the realm of fantasy. But what if I told you that some of the world's most secretive government agencies didn't just believe it was possible, they spent millions of your tax dollars trying to weaponize it? Let's look at the evidence. Starting with perhaps the most famous name in the field, Uri Geller. In the 1970s, Geller took the world by storm, claiming to bend metal and restart broken watches using only his mind. While many dismissed him as a clever magician, he was tested under controlled conditions at the Stanford Research Institute, or SRI. Physicists Harold Puthoff and Russell Targ concluded that Geller demonstrated anomalous phenomena that could not be explained by fraud. He was able to reproduce drawings sealed in envelopes and affect lab equipment. This wasn't proof positive, but it was enough to get the attention of intelligence communities. Which brings us to our second and most compelling piece of evidence. The CIA's Stargate Project. For over 20 years, the CIA and Defense Intelligence Agency ran a multi-million-dollar program to research remote viewing, the psychic ability to see distant locations. But within this program, there were also investigations into psychokinesis, or PK, the movement of objects. Declassified reports reference experiments where subjects attempted to influence the internal workings of machines, affect random number generators, and even interrupt the biological processes of living cells. Evidence number 3, the Princeton Engineering Anomalies Research Lab, or PEER. For nearly 3 decades, researchers at Princeton University ran rigorous experiments, primarily using machines called random event generators. Their conclusion? That human intention could, in fact, cause these machines to produce statistically significant, non-random patterns. The effect was small, but after millions of trials, the team believed it was real. The odds against their results being a fluke were over 1 billion to 1. And the evidence doesn't stop there. Number 4. The work of Ingo Swann, a renowned remote viewer for the Stargate Project, who allegedly described and even artistically affected the temperature of a hidden, magnetically shielded jar of mercury from a distance. And number 5, the Ganzfeld experiments, a protocol used in parapsychology, which have repeatedly shown, through meta-analysis, small but significant evidence for psychic functioning, including telekinetic-like effects on the environment. If your mind isn't already questioning everything, just wait, because we have more evidence coming up. But first, if you're finding that the line between science and science fiction is blurrier than you thought, do us a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the Verified Unknown. We dig up the evidence so you don't have to. Your support helps us explore the next great mystery. Now back to the proof. Let's talk about a deceptively simple test. Micro-PK, or micro-psychokinesis. In the mid-20th century, one of the founding figures of parapsychology, J.B. Rhine, conducted thousands of experiments where subjects tried to influence the roll of dice with their minds. While controversial, his statistical analysis suggested a slight but consistent deviation from chance. This laid the groundwork for modern micro-PK research, which uses technology instead of dice. Perhaps the most chilling evidence comes from the Soviet Union during the Cold War. A woman named Nina Kulagina was filmed repeatedly, under observed conditions, moving small objects like matches and compass needles without touching them. Soviet military scientists documented her abilities, noting she showed significant physiological strain, including rapid heart rate and weight loss. While the authenticity is fiercely debated, the fact that a global superpower took her seriously enough to document it is, in itself, a powerful data point. So, where does all this leave us? The common thread through the CIA's Stargate Project, the PEER Lab, and Soviet experiments is this. While no single experiment provides irrefutable, slam-dunk proof, the cumulative weight of decades of research by serious institutions suggests that something is happening. The effect is often small, elusive, and difficult to replicate perfectly, but the statistical anomalies persist. The evidence is on the table. Decades of research, millions in government funding, statistical anomalies that defy easy explanation. Was it all a colossal waste of money in a desperate Cold War game? Or did these programs catch a fleeting glimpse of a fundamental human potential we are only beginning to understand? Now, we turn it over to you. The jury is our community. Sound off in the comments below. Was it all a hoax, or is there a kernel of truth to telekinesis? What's your verdict?